1909, John and Mabel Ringling came to Sarasota for the first time by boat. They fell in love with the natural beauty and became winter visitors here. In 1927, John Ringling brought the winter quarters of the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus from Bridgeport, Connecticut to Sarasota, Florida. When you come to the John and Mabel Ringling Museum of Art, one thing not to miss is the Circus Museum's Tibbles Learning Center. Here, the cornerstone is the world's largest miniature circus, the Howard Brothers Circus. Howard Tibbles has spent over 50 years recreating the marvelous, immense entertainment institution known as the American Circus. He modeled it on the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey show between 1919 and 1938. Everything that would have been on that show is in the model. When you first come into the Howard Brothers Model Circus, you see the train yard. This is a wonderful place where all the circus trains would come in, and if you're very lucky and your parents allowed you, you could go down and see the animals unloaded. Finally, as you move into the model, you got to the dining tent. 1,300 meals were served daily. In the backyard, you get to see where the band rests. You get to see the animals in their cages waiting to go into the big top. Then, as a person who bought the ticket, you would come through the midway. You would see the sideshow tents with all the wonders of the world. And finally, you would give your ticket up and you would get to the menagerie tent where you would see the animals from all corners of the world. After all of this sensory overload, you get to go to the big top, where it's filled with 4 platforms and 3 rings, filled with the wonders of what people and animals can do together. All of this is put into this wonderful model to give us all an idea of how big, how massive, how wonderful, and how majestic the circus really was.